Hey guys, what is going on, bruh? Here on Borderlands 2, or the Handsome Collection, whichever you want to call it, but this is generally Borderlands 2. Now, I know this game is a little bit older, and I know for a fact that this probably won't help a lot of people out there, but for the people that does help, that is awesome. Now, this, obviously by the title, is a level up method. Now, this is kind of difficult to do because you need specific things. So if you have all of these stuff for this method, that is awesome. But if you don't, I have a way that you can also do it without the specific stuff. So guys, you will need the Rock, Paper, Genocide, Slag weapons mission active, which, if you don't know, is the last mission for Marcus's gun testing. This is the only way you're going to actually be able to kill the enemies. Otherwise, you will never be able to kill the enemy if you complete this mission. So let's get started. Okay, first thing, if you want to do it the fastest method possible, you will need a Gunzerker, preferably an OP8 Gunzerker. Now, for this to 100% work, you will want to put your skills into Yippee-Ki-Yay, which was in the Rampage tree, and it actually increases the Gunzerking time every time you get a kill. Next, you will need a Fire Infinity. Now, you can get any Infinity that you want. Preferably, the Fire would be the best for this if you want to get full amounts of damage. Next, if you are playing as the Gunzerker, you will need the Chaotic Evil Monk class mod, or something that increases the critical damage of your gun. The fire rate is something that is also very helpful, so if you get something that has increased fire rate, that would be awesome as well. Next, you'll need a Sheriff's Badge. A Sheriff's Badge increases all of the pistol stats, such as pistol damage, pistol fire rate. Next, you will need a B shield. You don't need a B shield, but it will help a lot if you have a B shield, if you want to, like I said, do the fastest method possible. And then lastly, you will need a Lady Fist. It doesn't matter what prefix the Lady Fist is, as long as it's got the plus 800% critical hit damage. Now, for the method to get to the place to level up quick, you want to be in Sanctuary when it is in the air. Make sure it is in the air. If it's on the ground, then this is not going to work very well. But what you want to do is you want to go into this back room right next to Marcus's gun shop. You want to run in here. Then you see this ledge right here? Right there. Okay, you see it? You got to jump on it. But sometimes, since the roof is very small in points, there's only a certain area where you can get up there. And as you see, I'm failing epically right here. I cannot get up there. But see, I got up there. Now, what you want to do is you want to look over at this light and then jump up there. Okay, now that we're up on the light, you want to make your way over here. Now, this whole area is solid, so don't be worried. What you want to do is you want to unequip your grenade mod, and you want to grenade jump. Hopefully you will land about right here-ish. If you do need to turn up your game's brightness, that would be great, because this game is very dark, especially in this area. So you want to make your way over here. Now you see, here's the stairs. You want to go over here, and then you see this guns machine. You want to go towards this wall. You want to kind of hug it, but you don't want to hug it too much. You just want to kind of make your way around the machine. Then right when you hit this corner, you'll see a vault. Now you just got to make your way around the vault, and you'll eventually hit a wall. I have hit the wall now. Sorry, I was kind of stuck on something else. And you want to slowly walk this way. And once you walk this way enough, you will see this little ledge. Now, just give me a second. I'm going to get my Infinity on just so you guys can see it a little better. You guys see it? There's a little ledge right there. What you want to do is you want to slowly creep up on it. And there we go. You are in the room. Now, if you go too far off the ledge, you will fall and die, and you'll have to repeat all of this. Then next, you will find this guy right here. Okay, guys, this is what you want your setup to sort of look like. Have the B, Chaotic Evil Monk, Sheriff's Badge, a Lady's Fist, and the Infinity. Now, what you want to do, you want to have the Infinity in your right hand. Make sure it's in your right hand, because this will make it a lot easier. And then what you want to do is you want to jump up on the shoplifter. Alright, so what you want to do is see this, since it has a lot of ammo, but obviously it runs out. So what you want to do is you want to gunzerk and shoot this guy in the head. And then look at this. You just keep getting this guy killed. Obviously, if you are the person with the gunzerker, you're going to have to level up your friend, and you can level up their gunzerker. And if you do that correctly, then they should be able to be level 72. Now, this will take a little longer than the original method because you could merge the weapons, but since merging is patched, it's not really going to work anymore. You could also get a friend to get a gunzerker and level them to 72 so you can get your characters to level up quicker. That would help a lot. But if you have a gunzerker, you have all these specific things, they will help out a lot. Now, from this gameplay right here, you can see my friend is getting XP over and over and over. I did kind of mess up a little here, so it's coming a little slow. But you can see he's getting XP repeatedly, and that is just basically how this method works. Alright guys, here I am with my commando. Now if you could tell, I do not have the fire infinity, I just have the discharge infinity. That's at OP8. I also have the B, the neutral evil ranger class mod, which boosts my critical damage, and then just some random relic. Obviously I don't even really need the relic on, it just did some little things for me. So like I said earlier, this will go a lot slower, but if you could tell, it still works. It's just going to go a lot slower. And you can boost your fire rate with other things. Now, if you could tell, I do not have the class mod. Boost my critical damage and fire rate, which both help a lot. But you can tell why the gunzerker with the fire infinity is the best. Obviously, this will still work, but it's just going to go a lot slower. And you can switch out weapons because the infinity is actual kind of garbage when it comes to dealing out damage. So for example, you can use the Sandhawk, and you can tell it's going to go quicker. But, you know, you have the problem with reloading, and then you also have the problem of actually killing the guy, which is still taking longer because your critical damage isn't going to be that high up. Yeah, you see, this guy has a lot of health, and to see how fast I was killing it with my gunzerker was pretty dang fast. Obviously, most of these guns aren't going to be killing him, but see, this gun is just fire, and it's just doing much more damage. Like I said, I would recommend getting a Fire Infinity and a Chaotic Evil class mod, but, you know, I'm just showing you what would happen if you do not have either. See, this is why all the things come into play. If I take off the B, look at that. It does so much less damage. You see why I'm saying that the gunzerker is the best way? Obviously, this isn't the best way possible to level up because you have to have a friend, and that is a little hard to do nowadays, but it still would help a lot if you want your friends to level up. Yeah, make sure, though, in this method, you want to turn off gore. Have all of your friends turn off gore, otherwise the game will start lagging so horribly that you can't even tell what you're shooting at anymore. It will become horrible. And another little heads up, do not slag the guy. If you slag the guy, make sure no one leaves the room, quit the game without saving, which basically dashboard and just completely exit the game without, you know, saving. And then you come back and it should be perfect. There shouldn't be a single problem. It should be back to where it is. If it's not, then you're going to have to reset your playthrough and get to Sanctuary, which is pretty difficult, especially when you're on a time saver. So this should take at least an hour or two. I got my friend from level 50 to 65-ish, and it took like 30 minutes, and that's pretty cool. And it would also help if they have an XP relic. Make sure if they have an XP relic, it would give them like an extra 100 XP, which is great. Well, that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Go check out my links in the description: Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, my friend's channel. If you do leave a like on the video, I will love you to death. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and become a Bruja, which is like the best thing ever. And I will see you later, Brujas! Oh gosh, I'm so smart. Oh god. Oh, okay, wait for the fire to go away. Fire to go. Run. Oh snap, okay, abandoned ship, abandoned ship. Oh snap! Oh, secret area. Go, go,